Hi and welcome to the walk around of yet another 365 GT4 BB. Yet another. Oh, we have the yellow one. These cars have been made in 387 examples, which makes them 50 years later extremely rare. And good news for the investors and the first-time buyers, the cars are forgotten. The BBs are in a ditch, price-wise. So now is the time to buy. Why? Because we have two for sale, of course. No, forget about that. 365 GT4 BB is the grandmother of the 512 BB. It's the pre-series. It's really an incredible car, especially recognizable by the white lights here. And of course, the all famous, referring back to the 250 GTO, round lights and round exhaust pipes, and not one, but 2x3 in the back. And make no mistake, this is a race car. Of course, it was never raced. These are tourism cars. They were one of the fastest cars you could buy in 1975, only made for 2 years. And this car has a spectacular provenance. It was built in Maranello, Italy. Original color, original interior, original wheels, original engine. And delivered to Germany. To Peter Rossmeyer, which was a Ferrari dealer. And through its life, in a later period, it came into the possession of Peter Kaus. Who was Peter Kaus? He was a very enthusiastic gentleman who liked Italian cars, especially race cars, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, Lolas, name it. He had, at the time, one of the biggest private collection that later on turned into a museum of sports cars. And this car, the name of the collection was Rosso Bianchi. This car was part of that collection. When the museum stopped, the cars were dispersed, mostly by auction. This one was sold by Christie's, doesn't exist anymore, but they dispersed the cars here and there, and for years and years, and it's been a while since I've seen it, the fact that a car was in Peter Kaus' collection made it a celebrity, made it special. Over the years, later on Peter died, which is nature calling, but over the years his museum became an urban legend, and there were books that were written about them. The cars would have been documented because he had such a good eye for thoroughbred special cars. And Rosso Bianco, red and white, referred to the weapon shield of Frankfurt, and Peter was originally from there, and he wanted to have his collection housed there, but they didn't let him do it. Today, cities would be on their knees to get that kind of world attention with that kind of collection, but unfortunately enough, this is something you find in the 80s, 90s, and beginning of the 2000s, but today, housing is so expensive, buildings are so expensive that private collections are rarely shown. They are there, and they have these cars hidden. So this car, German origin, snapped up at the auction by the current owner, and he kept it in his garage, like most of these 70s exotic cars. And he started rebuilding it, but respecting the originality. It was museum condition, And this is a race car with a timing belt. The timing belt is at the side of the cabin. And to access it, you need to take out the engine. Let me show you. This is how it's constructed. So it's a tubular chassis, and the engine has to move completely to the back and out to reach the timing belt, which is there. You have a massive battery of triple carburetors, 2 on each side. So altogether 4 triple carburetors. Of course, this is European spec, so we don't discuss that. This car was completely rebuilt, and it took them years, because at the time, work was expensive, and the goal for the owner was to drive it. So when I first saw it, it was partly dismantled. Then it was put back together, and without touching the originality of the car, all these extras, these vents, the aluminium is all original. The car was rebuilt, put back on the street, and with new tires is now ready to drive. It's not a trailer queen where everything is new. This is an original car, original paint, original mileage, completely maintained, ready to go. That shows the years and the wear and tear of the years, taking into account that it's an exotic car. So a tremendous history, well documented. The work that was done recently was well documented. It has the original seats and original steering wheel, and you can easily criticize such a car. But this one is like a time capsule. The tools are there, the spare wheel is there, the history is there, and it's been recently completely mechanically rebuilt, and we are here to sell it. So the price is not so much higher than a 512 BB, which is the more regular model, which is more easy to find. This is one of the 387 original GT4 BB, and it's here to get sold. So if you would be interested, we can show it to you on the lift, we can send you the full file, we can transport it all over the world, whether that be by container or by plane, and we only have one red one. Rest assured, we also have a yellow one, but I'll let you in on a little secret, because this is the end of the video and I want you to feel special because you looked at my explanations, and I know that I'm doing this in my personal style, but if you look till the end of the video, I'll let you into a little secret. This one is above 300, the yellow one is double. So if you want access to a 365 GT4 BB added to your collection, this is a price that is put on a level to sell. I've seen 512s sell at the same price. And this is 100 times more special. Thank you very much for your attention. Feel free to call, email, or come and visit us on one of the many shows we will be attending in 2026. Thank you very much.